Hey guys, Weston Martinez coming to you here from Kerrville, Texas. And I've talked to you about the fact that I'm very proficient in several things, that I'm an expert in water. And I was just looking at this water tower right now, and I've just been thinking about some things. Somebody sent me a video, and they were trying to say that a candidate took a video from the Texas Hill Country, and they weren't in the Texas Hill Country, and that it was Mark Teixeira on his Christmas Day message. And I thought to myself, no way, not possible. That guy's got too much money to make that kind of a mistake. And so I went and I started looking at it, and my background in utilities and infrastructure and real estate and land development and oil and gas business and water, it didn't take me very long to figure out that unfortunately I was wrong. Mark did, looks like, in my opinion, take the video from his house. Now, how do I know that? Well, I actually looked at the Zillow pictures from his $4 million house in Austin, Texas, and I found the same water tower in the Zillow pictures that's right over the right side of his baseball cap in his video that clearly he took from his outdoor kitchen. Now, I could be wrong, but I went and checked the metadata on the video. The metadata was scraped. Who does that? Now I can understand, as a high profile, New Yorker with a professional baseball background and all the hundreds of millions of dollars he's received in contracts, I can understand, wanting to protect your privacy. I do the same thing. I'm very discreet about what I post, when I post it, my children's names. I'm very discreet about that. But when I went to look at it, the metadata was scraped. Folks, I haven't done that in 20 years. I didn't even know you could do that. So the fact that Mark Teixeira seemingly did a Christmas video from the Texas Hill Country seems very disingenuous. Mark, so I'm asking you directly, where'd you take the video, Mark? I mean, I can't even call you because there's no phone number on your website. So this is the only way I can really have to reach out to you. I need a response. The citizens in District 21, like me, need a response. Look, we all know you don't live in the district, okay? But that's taking it too far. Why would you do that to us? Look, Mark, just because we talk slow doesn't mean we think slow. And when you want to represent this district from District 21, you're going to have to earn it. You can't buy your way into this district. And while we're on the topic, Mark, I'm going to challenge you to 3 different debates in the district because I want to know what you have to say. I want the people around here to actually look in the whites of your eyes and actually get to ask you questions. You see, this isn't a red velvet rope event at the All-Star game. This is real people's lives. And I looked, I took time to look through all the candidates running in this race. In your case, Mark, you've been in the public eye for a long time. You had a great professional career. In 25 years of being in the public arena, I can't find where you took a stand on anything. How in the world are you now all of a sudden going to grow a spine and a backbone and go to DC? It's just not what happens. And so, I want to know, why did you take the video, Mark? Where did you take the video, Mark? And I'm challenging you to these 3 debates. I've got 3 debates. I've reached out to several people that will moderate these debates with great fidelity. One of them is Matt Long, who's the Hill Country patriot, been in the district for a long, long time. People know him, people trust him. He won't cut any of us any slack. I've also reached out to Chris Duell, another guy that will moderate with great fidelity. And he's a sports expert. You'll like the guy. And then I've reached out to another guy, Jim Cardle, a guy that I haven't had much interaction with, but I know he's a guy of fidelity. I know he knows DC. I know he knows Texas. I've also reached out to Chris Maru. Excuse me. I am reaching out to Chris Maru today. I messaged him, but I'm going to call him today to see if he's willing to do it. You see, ladies and gentlemen, we don't need someone that thinks District 21 is just flyover country. And Mark, you need to answer this response. You need to let us know what went down, what took place, because we're not here to let you just win this race or buy this race. We're going to take this race and we're looking to let the people choose. And you know what? I'm thankful. They're voting local and they're voting Weston. You can't buy that credibility. So, God bless you, Mark. Happy New Year. And Merry Christmas from District 21. I look forward to seeing you on the debate stage. I'm Weston Martinez, and I approve this message.